Okay, once upon a time, there were two villages. One called Complaint Village, another one called Thanksgiving Village. Okay. People living in Complaint Village, just like the name of the village, they just always complain. They complain almost everything. The spring comes, they say, oh, there's a wind blows, the yellow stands all over. They don't like it. Summertime is too hot and humid. Then there's a mosquito all over. They can avoid it. They don't know how to kill all this mosquito. So because of that, they are not very happy. Then autumn comes, the trees following all the leaves. We have to sweep all the leaves almost from the morning to the end. They don't like it, make them very tiresome. Winter is too cold. Oh, the weather is so cold, they don't know what to do, and they keep complaining, make me sick. And then they say, oh, it's just complaining everything. Even the good things happen, they're still worried when it's going to go. Maybe the good thing very shortly, what are we going to do after this? And that is how they are. Then whole village is complaining or spread the gossip. And they don't really happy. Oppositely, there's the other village called Thanksgiving Village. Those people are always happy, always appreciate everything around. Springtime, they enjoy all the flower blossom, and the scent and smell is so fresh. It was really like very lively. Summertime, even it's a little bit hot, but they can sit down under the big, huge trees, and when the wind blows, people are sitting there, share whatever they happen in their family. Everybody, they just connect together, get very close. And when a bad thing happens, they feel it's a test for them. If somebody has sickness, they always came over to visit, comfort each other. So everything happen doesn't bother them. They're still very thankful every day. So they are very connect together. Autumn is the harvest season, right? So they enjoy all the fruit and good vegetables. And it's really going to enjoy the Thanksgiving. How nice. All the family members all get together. Even the whole village can get together, celebrate, and try to express their appreciation to the God, to each other. And winter times, oh, the air is so fresh, just like a white world, silver world. And it's so crispy, it's snowing, so clean, so beautiful. They really enjoy and appreciate. It's almost the year end, everything went so well. And Christmas is coming. They can't wait to celebrate the Christmas. Okay, I think the complaint is really becoming attitude. If you always complain, it's become the habit. The habit becomes your nature. And when the whole town is like that, it's really miserable. They're just not going to be happy. So a group of people decide to visit the next village, which is Thanksgiving Village. So they decide to go there to say hi to them and try to see what happened to this village. It looked like everybody is just so differently. And when they visit there, people in the village give them a very big warm welcome and show them all over, let them observe how they make a living. So put this in the thought, they say, oh, maybe when we go back to our village, we should learn from them to do whatever they say. Maybe we're going to improve our living type. So whoever stay in a village, you all get together very curiously and try to get information from those people they already went to visit, right? So they just say, oh, we went there almost like a whole day, but they didn't treat us the big dinner or something. But all they say is thanks, thanks, yes. Everybody look at smile and thanks for everything. Look, they still look like complaining, right? So just think, we live in this daily life, Everything could happen. There's a good thing, there's a bad thing. How you facing it, that's very important. What kind of attitude you have to solve the problem or to just keep complaining? And which village you like to live in a complaint village or Thanksgiving village? I think answer is very obvious. This is something happened in me. I'm almost going to get into the village of complaint because not long ago I just had a car accident, and that really made me down because it's just unreasonable why it happened. Look like it happened again because it happened 3 years ago. Then it happens. But I was driving past the green light, and lady just from the other side exit from the freeway and it hit my car on my drive side. My car is broken. My whole body is really wounded. I just realized a few days after. And gladly, it's not too bad. So I have so many things to solve. You know, when you have an accident, you have to report to DMV and talk to your farmers. I have a farmer's insurance, fix a car, waiting in a line, rent a car. All these things just occupy all my happy life. So, but I have to do all this step by step. I have to go to chiropractic 3 or 4 times a week. It doesn't show I'm hurt so bad, but I did feel very bad. And my friends say, it's not like you, Marissa. And I try to think. It's worry or feel miserable, do something, it's not going to help. Why just change the attitude? I moved from the village of complaint to the appreciation village now. So I'm standing here. Actually, I feel much better. I feel like I'm reborn again. Because the problem going to solve one by one, okay? And I'm still alive, thank God, I'm still alive. And my 3 passengers sit on my car, they're safe, okay? And I was listening to the doctor's advice to reduce my activity and get cured. So I'm listening, and 3 or 4 times I go to the doctor. And my car pushed out from Toyota Repair Center. It's a brand new car, shining and beautiful. Just like what I dressed today. Because I like it like a newborn again. I love God. God blessed me all this time. And my friend, every day is a new day, right? It depends on our attitude. We're going to have challenge right now. The weather, the political, and the bomb, everything. We can't be worried too much. As long as we live and we have our confidence and we make our decision, we like to live with appreciation. That's a very good credit attitude. So that's just turn things around to live each day as happy as you can, as healthy as you can, and leave everything behind, because live to the God. They will always bless us. Okay? Thank you.
Wow.